Hi, everyone. I am Dr. Nikki Starr. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Today, I'm going to be talking to you and sharing about the 5 reasons why it's so important to digital detox on the regular so that your energy can be brighter and that you can feel great. And the reason why I'm inspired to share this is because yesterday I did just that. As many of you know, I reach tens of thousands of people every day through my Instagram, through YouTube, through my newsletters, through my clients. And sometimes I am on a screen like most of the day, right? Because a lot of my reach is online. And so whether your work is online or whether you just love to be on social media, which I can understand that, there's a lot of fun things to look at. You want to really take note of how you feel whenever you are on social media. So I just want to point out some of the studies. So some of the studies are showing that social media can contribute to depression and poor body image. So one of the reasons why it's important to take time away is so that you can feel really good about yourself, because you can take the time for self-care. So when you get away from that, all of that stuff coming in, and you just take the time to rest, to relax, to do what makes you feel good, maybe you go spend time in nature, this revitalizes your energy. So 1 is because of self-care. 2 is because you gain time in your life. So one of the things that we don't even realize is that when we are on social media so much, it is taking time away from other things that we love to do. And you might not realize that it becomes a habit of like checking, that when you add up all those moments in the day versus saying to yourself, okay, I'm going to go on 1 time a day and kind of see what I see then, and that's it, you might find it's like hours. And if you ever notice that you're running late to things, notice if you are on social media and that's why, or just online in some way, and that's what's preventing you from getting to where you need to go on time. So it saves you time. Another reason why we want a digital detox is it actually detoxes our energy. One of the things that most people don't realize is we are empathic beings. So when you take your phone and you start looking through people's profiles or whatever they're posting, you're actually absorbing their energy. So if they have great energy, that's great. But if they are going through a struggle or a challenge in their life, and then especially if they post about it, or even if they post a selfie, but energetically they're going through a lot of challenges in their life, you can actually pick that up. And we don't even realize it. And sometimes I've been hearing a lot of my clients share that what they find is they may even have dreams about the people that they follow on social media, not always the best ones, because energies start getting connected. So the best way to have a restful sleep, like especially, is not to check your social media before you go to sleep. But if you've been noticing you're feeling a little down, you're not feeling that great, it could actually be because you're picking up the vibes of other people. So that's one way to cleanse your energy, is to digital detox. Another reason why we want a digital detox is because it allows us time to be with people we love. So did you ever notice that if you go out to a restaurant or something, you see all these people who are like this across the table from each other? First of all, that is like the biggest killer of connection. Sure, you might be connected to someone somewhere else, but in that moment, your time is the most precious thing that you can give to another person. So definitely in those moments when you come together, you're going to want to put the phone away and digital detox in that moment. But what would a day look like if you completely had your phone away for the whole day and you chose to instead like call family or friends and make a date out of it, and to really spend that precious time together? This would massively transform your relationships and allow you to feel more love and connection. And that's like really the point of all of this, right? That's the point of life, is so that we can feel more love and connection, right? And so these are some of the most important reasons why. And then the last piece is so that you can grow your energy and in the form of rest and relaxation. So one thing is to clear your energy of any negative stuff that you're picking up. But another thing is to actually rest. So what people don't realize is that when we are looking at screens all day long, it strains the muscles around our eyes, and this can actually create headaches. It could also cause us to lose our vision in the sense of needing glasses. So that's just that. But then think about our muscles too. If we're like this and checking, and we don't really realize that our posture is not on point. So when we think of like people who get older and like all crippled, like that's actually, we're not meant to do that, right? So when you take that time to digital detox, not only can you rest and relax your eyes, your muscles, it's also relaxing and resting your brain, because all of that blue light in your eyes can also cause some imbalances in your hormones. So we have a really intelligent system that tells us like, okay, it's daylight now, so we're going to be awake. And then, okay, it's nighttime, so we're going to go to sleep. But if you have that blue light in your eyes, and of course the iPhones and some phones have where after a certain time you could take the blue light out. And yes, that's true. But if you really think about it, we weren't really meant to look at screens with light on them like 24/7 every moment that we're awake. So if you really want to improve how you're functioning on the planet, you're going to want to take some time to be like away from screen. Like you were not made to just look at a screen all day long. I know I wasn't. And I know that yesterday I did take that time for self-care. And when I tell you, I came back like replenished. I literally was like, you're not allowed to look at the phone. And I didn't look at the phone. And it was like the best thing. Like I feel like a renewed person. So I invite you, may this be a little bit of a challenge to you, to take that time and pick a day this week, even if it's a half a day, or even if it's 3 hours, whatever it may be, just to put your phone in airplane mode and put it away and not look at it. And notice how you enjoy those 3 hours. Maybe they're really intentional. Maybe they're just to relax. Maybe you call a loved one and you just have a nice time together. So whatever you decide, I send you love. I invite you to send me a message as well in comments in the sections to let me know what are some things you love to do during your digital detox, how often, and how you enjoyed your digital detox as well. So I invite you to subscribe if you haven't already. I send you so much love, and I'll see you here again soon. Bye.